Hello everybody, Imperator Rome here. Welcome back to the Insula Populi Megacampaign. In the last episode, we have been trying to recover from our war where we had to spend a lot of money on mercenaries, so we're trying to build up our treasury again, but we keep getting events that are causing us to have to spend money. But we have been expanding our Corsican colony, but it's having some loyalty issues, so we're going to see what we can do about that. I got a suggestion to try to disallow slavery. I'm not exactly sure how to do that. But we'll see. I think one of the things that we're going to do on that regard is I'm going to go ahead and turn our Corsians into citizens. Which will start to integrate them. And we'll see how that goes. I go over here and we go to Pop's info. We can see that the Druidic Corsian slaves are increasing. We want slave promotion to be allowed because we want them to be able to promote into other Pops. More funding for religious ceremonies. We cannot afford that. I don't even care what it is or how much it costs. Just no. Alright, well, we will see how that goes. Someone was asking about map modes. A political map mode is going to be one of the more useful. Here is the cultures map mode. Which kind of shows the culture groups and individual cultures. Religions. Trade goods map mode. Guess that shows what trade goods are available. I'm not sure how useful that actually is. Provinces, that can be useful. Supply, that shows supply capacity for various areas. Where all of our forts are, and where their zones of influence. Provinces. We have provinces in here twice. We don't need that. Region map mode. diplomacy. I guess this is... We have trade agreements. Then we want to add map modes. We can always open this up and we can see things like population density, barbarian power. I'm not sure that's anything we need to worry about right now. Civilization map mode. Opinion. Unrest and loyalty. And someone is stealing more money. Have him flogged. Oh my god. That's our naval range. See which characters own controlling stakes and territories. Government types. Levies. Omen. Keep going with the one that gives us more income, because I just cannot seem to build up any money. Someone died of dysentery. An envoy from the italic major power of Rome requests that they import fish. That won't affect anything. Well, integration is coming along. We need a new elder. Okay. Someone with good oratory power. Or charisma. Let's go with you. Alright, our trade agreement with Etruria has yielded a splendid... Etruria? Etruria? Etruscans. Has yielded a splendid return on investment along with the flow of wealth between our two states. The movement of people is accelerating, and our city of Palma has been blessed with a wave of fresh migrants who believe that they stand a better chance of building their lives in Gymnasia. Who are we to deny them? Sure. We got a couple of new pops. Yeah, that culture's over here. you want to start building some buildings over there, but I can't do anything. And right now, Corsian culture embraced. The rising prominence of the Corsian culture in our nation has led to its mannerisms and habits becoming increasingly accepted, even in Palma itself. As a result, people have become more open and public in their obeyance of Corsian cultural practices, into colorful and exotic views in more and more of the streets of our city. Culture happiness, culture citizen outputs. The culture of 6 non-Corsian pops and Palma to Corsian, and really relocates them to Aluka. Over there. Populace evicted. No. Has that improved things at all? Not particularly. Alright, we're getting some more pops. Not quite. So this one's citizen. Tribesman. Alright, let's see. We have enough political influence to go for one of these. Yes, province fortification. Yeah, I spent some money, but that's kind of what we need to do. Because that does increase loyalty. Bolgita died of dysentery. There's existed a discord between our two clan chiefs, Kulkas Thuda and Uxentio Gunal for a long time is unclear. May have made things worse, but the two have decided they can accept each other no longer. Certainly a duel to the death would fix the issue, but the cost of potentially both our clan chiefs. A duel of honor would be safer. They would continue disliking each other even after the duel. A duel to death is the only way to fix this. A flurry of blows and several wounds on both duelists. Finally, Kolkas Thoda stands as the uncontested winner. In one deadly blow, he cuts deep into his opponent's chest. Uxentio Gunal falls to the ground in a pool of blood. A couple of haggard final breaths leaving his lips. The duel behind us. Hopefully things will settle down among the gymnasia without any more bloodshed. Alright, we need a couple of new researchers. Civic advances. You look good. And we'll go with you. I mean, it is slightly improving. Kolkas Gunal died of dysentery at the age of 40. Oh, what we got? Scorned families. So we need a Gunal. You know what? You're fine. So we'll go ahead and put you in position. We have a decision. Investigate tribal reform. Adds a tribal reform mission to the mission pool. Alright. Time for people to consider new methods of rule, foreign ideals, flood our country. Can we truly remain a nomadic people? I think that's once we finish this. Now, the thing is, can I raid? That's a question. Is that a thing? Slave raiding ability will be enabled. Race Pirate Haven. Fortified ports. So, if I raised my levies, I think the primary cohort should be light infantry, should they not? It doesn't look like I can. At least not right now. Alright, our high priest, Teresio Theria, has friends far outside of our borders, often trying to use his network to the advantage of our nation. He believes his friendship with the Vulnerarius of Etruria could be put into use to increase their opinion of us. All you have to do is send some of our wealth his way, and he will try to improve our reputation. No. We're gonna pass on that. Down to 0.11. Local import routes. There are trade connections with Rome. New ideas are spread. Okay. If we get up to 60 gold, we might be able to go for that. Let's see if we can get maybe an import route. Import something that could increase their happiness. We are no longer importing iron. Do I need to import iron? Looks like I have iron. We don't really have heavy infantry, so it's not really that useful at the moment. What gets us the largest income? Precious metals? Well, we have surplus in the capital of precious metals and hemp. Okay. So we don't need to import that. We have glass, but it is not surplus. Country civilization level. Let's see, base metals. Light infantry offense. Grain. Dates. Increases national... Oh, that's local food. We would have to have a surplus to increase national commerce income. Fish. Freeman happiness. Salt. Legion maintenance cost down. But let's import glass. Good surplus, increase our civilization level. Increase our income. Granaries raided. Province of Corsica, there's several important provincial food stockpiles have been looted by malcontents. We'll lose 7.14. Province of Corsica's increased loyalty by 10. You know, we'll throw the money at it. It's only 7 gold. That's not that big of a deal. That's what, 7 months worth of cash. Now the question is, do I want to try to expand anything? Keep that commerce income up. Rome has taken Carthage's territory in Sardinia. Looks like the Carthage is no longer at war with Rome, and Rome is, yeah, Rome is blobbing, as expected. Trade goods map mode. Let's see, you guys have been severely depleted. Everyone in Palma is aware of Hospital and Gunal's attempts to use their financial connections or familial connections to buy political power. It seems that everyone, from the lowliest bodyguards to the heads of great families, has received a bribe from the purse of Hospitan. Imagine Hospitan's disgust when Araban Theria summoned him to the capital to demand a cut. He loses loyalty, he loses money. Okay. Do I want to try to attack these guys? Do we know what their military looks like? They have a total of 2 ships. Current military tech level. I think I might be able to take them. Civilization level. Assemble raiding parties. Oh, okay. Hold on. We pay 100 political influence. We gain raiding parties assembled. See, does that actually get me a raiding party? I'm not sure. I'll have to look into it. Hey, we have an invention we can take. We have 4 inventions we can take. Okay. Let's see. Base costs. Import value. Aggressive expansion impact. Diplomatic reputation. Loyalty of characters. Multi-ruler popularity gain. Unintegrated culture group happiness. Integrated culture happiness. Province loyalty plus... You know what? Let's take due process. FUG. Integrated... Let's take reduced governorship. And... let's go with standardized measures. Alright. Looks good. And it's actually green. It's positive. It's not moving anywhere, but it's not negative anymore. Okay. Okay, it's improving. Good. Let's go ahead and entice business investments. Here. Spend some money. Tete Seal, a woman of sound reputation, and Thurinanar. Gunal, a noble woman of great virtue, have recently started to spar furiously. We're going to be siding with the person who's a great family. That's just what's going to happen there. Rome is not at war with anybody. They are planning my demise. That is worrisome. We are no longer importing base metals. Local noble happiness. Local slave happiness. Tribesman happiness. We have a lot of tribesmen and a lot of slaves. So... let's go with stone. Slave happiness. Go with you. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here, and we'll decide on what we're going to be doing. Not exactly sure what we might be able to do here. Alright. But for now, we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.